Hello and greetings. This is Jorge Misael Santos Martinez speaking. And in this opportunity, we're going to be talking about the topic of shopping, the new drug of choice. This topic is a part of the fourth assignment of English Conversation. With all of this said, let us begin. Now, this activity requires us to watch a video that I already watched, and we have to answer the following questions. Question number one: do you consider yourself a shopaholic? And why? Well, I don't consider myself a shopaholic. Why? Well, for many reasons. I don't have the compulsion to buy anything, honestly. I don't regard um, things with that high of a value. Often I buy things because I need them. For the most part, I used to buy clothes when my older clothes are damaged, tattered, or are very much old. The last bunch of or patch or whatever else I can call it of clothing that I bought was last year. I still have a lot of clothing that I haven't used yet that I consider it new. For the most part, I don't shop shop things that I don't need. Basically, the thing that I spend my money the most is in my computer because it's part of what I do, in the sense of I need it for studying, I need it for work. There's a couple of things that I do in the computer that is related to my work, and many other things. So I don't consider myself a shopaholic because I don't compulsively buy everything that I see. Second question: what do you think of these people? Support your ideas? Well, in my opinion, these people have a very big issue. Some of them perhaps have been dealing with a lot of traumatic events in their life, like lack of resources. Perhaps they find that they need to buy everything that they see because perhaps they will not be able to have it later. Is this type of issues come from lack of resources or lack of attention and lack of money for buying necessary things in their life, and they begin to fear the the fact that they don't have enough. They think that if they don't have enough of this item, perhaps let's say food or clothing or any other type of things that they find necessary, they will have issues. Many of these people tend to be women, and for the most part, women are the most affected by this because of marketing, because of the way now things are way too easy to buy. You have a credit card, you go and you just pass it through the device that it you pay with. So it's quite complicated, in my opinion. It's quite difficult for many of these people to control themselves because they don't have a direct consequences of their actions because of credit cards, and even more nowadays because you just can go to a computer, order a thing, and they will charge it into your credit card. You will not even see the thing until it's already too late and you have spent all of your credit. And for that reason, people tend to just go all the way in in these shopping sprees and spend all of their money. So I don't consider them bad people, but they have a lot of issues that they have to resolve. They need to go to psychologists or psychiatrists to find out why they do this type of things. What is it? What triggers this vice, so to speak? And they have to try their best to fix those issues because it can lead to very severe consequences mentally, economically, and in the family as well. Any ideas to help? Well, I'm not a psychologist myself, but one of the things that I believe is that you have to make limits. You have to put limits to yourself. Don't go shopping with your credit card. Get the exact amount of money for the things that you need. That's another way to help you out with that. You can also go with somebody you can trust to say, no, we cannot buy this. Yes, it will be annoying, it will be hard, but always ask for help as well. Go to, like I said before, um, to a psychologist or somebody that can hear you out and try to make more thoughtful um, advices for you that can help you exclusively in your problem. And just be mindful of what you do. Money is not a chain or a trap that you can fall into it. You have to make the decision yourself. Shopping is not necessarily a thing that is bad, but spending all of your money in meaningless things, that is an issue. So, what you have to do is be mindful, find help, and put limits to your shopping sprees. So, this was my participation. It was a little bit brief. Thank you for listening, and cheers.